Good morning, everyone. So, our today's topic in operations management is the concept of operations management. See, if we want to define operation management, first we need to understand individually what is operations and what is management. So, initially, traditionally, this topic was known as production management because in industry we used to produce any kind of commodities, so it was known as production management. But nowadays there are equal share of services as well, so you cannot physically produce a service, so that the terms came which is known as operations management. So operations management can be understood as the area of management which concerned with the government of system, process, functions, which involves in manufacturing of goods and rendering service to the end user to provide desired utility to them, while adhering to the objective of the manufacturing concern, so that the organizational effectiveness and efficiency can be increased and ultimately to provide customer satisfaction at the end. And if we talk about the objectives of operations management, there are two basic objectives of uh, operations management for an organization. See, in operations management, the formation of goods and services encompasses the conversion process of input into output, where wherein the different inputs such as capital, labor, material, machinery, information, and the combinations are used to create output by using conversion process in an industrial unit. So if we talk about the basic objectives of operations management, we can easily say that first is the service of customer. That means customer service is the prime objective of operations management. It is to utilize resources in the organization to create such product or services that can satisfy the need of customer by providing right things at right price in right time at right place also. Second main objective is the proper utilization of resources. See, for an organization there is no what you can say, there is not ample amount of resources. There is always a scarcity of resources for an organization. So, and to make the best possible use of the organization's resources to satisfy customer need, it's a challenge. So it is a second main objective of operations management, to utilize to optimum utilization of resources in an organization. So these are the main objectives. Now we move on to the scope of operations management. So you can see there are various scope of operations management. These are basically the fields which we deal under operations management. So first scope is location of facility. See, this is the most important decision with respect to the operations management, that is selection of location for a plant, because establishing a plant is a huge investment, as we all know. And for that huge investment you cannot uh, certainly modify such kind of decision overnight. So you need to better you do a groundwork while locating your plant in any industry. So operations management first and foremost importance is to uh, decide about the location of the facilities, so that which can facilitate the entire production process. Second scope is product design. So product design is all about in-depth analysis of customers' requirement and giving them a proper shape of idea which thoroughly fulfills those requirements which is seek by a customer. And it is a complete process of identification of need of customer and up to the final creation of the product that involves designing, marketing, product development, and introduction of product in the market. Third major is scope of operations management is known as product process design. So when you decide about your product, it is the planning and decision making of the entire workflow of the uh, transaction process of raw material into your finished good. It involves decision regarding the choice of technology you are going to use, type of plant layout you are going to use, process of selection of raw material, machinery, and the packaging itself. So this is the overall designing of the process by which you are going to convert your input into output. Put comes under process designing. Next important feature scope is plant layout. See, it is very much important to decide the plant layout to avoid unnecessary movement of raw material or the labor in the organization, and to avoid the wastage of raw material and time in the organization. So as the name suggests, plant layout is grouping and arranging of personnel, machineries, equipment, storage space, and other facility in the premise of the plant. Next major scope is material handling. So material handling is all about holding and storing and treating the material uh, within the organization and even outside the organization. So it is concerned with the movement of material from go down, one go down to another go down, from go down to machine, from machine to uh, other storage, uh, from storage to packaging. So this is known as material handling process. Then major importance is material management. So it is also known as inventory management. So the part of management which deals with the procurement, use, and control of raw material which is required during production process is known as material management. It is main aim to acquire raw material at right time, to prepare finished good at right time, and to provide finished good to the customer at right time. Next major scope is quality control. So quality control is basically a systematic process which keeps uh, all the finished good uh, in a quality control checks, so that we can find out if there is any deviation in goods or services in your organization or not. So it attempts to prevent any defect during process of making finished good. So because if quality control is not work during the process, so end product, if the quality of end product is not at par, you need to just dispose it off. So it will involve certain amount of cost itself. So quality control is one of the important aspect of uh, operations management. And last scope is maintenance management. So see, in an organization, for the processing of input into output, it involves a huge amount of machinery, tools, and equipment. And so the machinery, tools, and equipment play a very crucial role in the process of production. So if they are not available at the time when it is needed due to any reason, So it will amount a certain cost to your organization. It will hamper your production process. So maintenance of all the machinery, tools and equipments is one of the important aspect when it comes to operations management. So these are the major scope of operations management. So in this lecture, we have studied about the concept, objectives, and the scope of operations management. That is all for the day. Thank you.